a classic though. I have to change the sound. It's gonna be really loud. That's fucking loud. Stop, stop. There's probably a way to fix that better, but profit margin. Oh, I can go down. What's that? I don't know what that means. I kind of like that if you can get it all in 1 year if you're really diligent. Get the red cabbage. Minor rewards. Oh right, they have the new farm, Meadowlands farm. Oh, this is the for becoming a rancher. Is the Meadowland farm like good? It probably is, right? I just want to see if it. I don't know. I just want to see the map of it. Nah, I'm just doing something different today. 4 corners. I've done 4 corners. I've done the beach farm too. Can I just get a picture of this thing? I think I did Meadowland on my other one, but it's whatever. I also like the one that gives you a lot of rocks. I'm just gonna make it easier by going Meadowland. It's so much easier. See, I used to be a dog guy, like my entire life, but until I met Spruce. Spruce is my girl. I don't ever know what happened to her. I don't want to get into it. It's just really sad when I think about it, so I'll try not to. But just, yeah. It's just, let's not think about it too much. Yes, Spruce is my cat, yeah. My cat. It's kind of my hair now, honestly. The Meadowland is really nice because it helps early on, though. If I were to do it. I always like the jacket where you're just wearing like a cool jacket, even though it's not Garrick. There's so many of these. Yeah, it's the one that's animals. That's correct. Is that a cactus? Is this Waluigi? What the fuck? I didn't know there were this many shirts. It's like a hooded sweatshirt. Kind of like that bright blue, actually. I think it's pretty good. It's not that thick of a beard. Or no beard at all, really. Is there one I've never played? I mean, I think the one with the monsters on it, but I don't really love the potential of having monsters on it at the current moment.
kind of like this.
It's pretty good on the hair too. Gotta get back in there. I don't even know how long I'm gonna play. I've been really like Fire Emblem out. It's kind of sad. How do I zoom in? I feel like this. Oh no, I probably want this far away. Min-maxter? I mean, I just know I'm gonna be putting to sleep a lot, so might as well, you know. Yeah, I forgot how bad your energy bar is right away, too. Probably just gotta clean off a little bit of my farm. Don't you have, when do you get the seeds for, the parsnip seeds? Should be soon. Also, not having a backpack sucks ass, dude. I mean, I at least have like one of each crop usually. I could probably go to my chickens. Right. Let's just talk to everybody. I mean, just gonna get these people up here. Good luck getting Sebastian. Yeah, they're pretty bad. The crazy part is they're pretty realistic interpretation. That's why I like them. Minus, I'm not gonna be able to get Sebastian. Dude never fucking leaves. And when he leaves, he only like leaves for like near his area. Wait, his name is Alex? What's the other guy's name then? The fucking dude. Okay, this is where we're gonna get all of our fucking money. What's up, baby? Sam, that's it. It's Sam. I couldn't remember his fucking name. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Don't call me Mr. Garrick, you fucking idiot. How much does this cost? 2K, right? Yeah. I can make that pretty soon. Let's do 20 parsnips. We're fine. It's Sam. I couldn't remember Sam's name for the life of me. There's Haley, who insults your fucking clothes immediately. Okay. I gotta go plant this, though, annoyingly. Let's just... Oh, yeah, Lewis is not gonna be in there. It's like the middle of the day. This guy's name is like Fabio. I don't fucking actually know it. Oh. Nice. Oh, yeah, yeah. And then the wizard's like out of the way. So if you want to go to the wizard, you might as well just do it like at the beginning of the day. That is actually worth it. Can I not? I can, yeah. Okay. Was she pissed off about something? What was she pissed off about, Marnie? We don't have to do everybody today. I might go get the wizard because he's just out of the way, and then I'll start like probably doing farm stuff around my house. And then it's pretty much like fishing on fishing. Like there's really zero reason to not like fish while the parsnips are going. Joss, probably one of the weirdest people in town. This girl is like a psychopath, honestly. Yes, she is eerie. I remember everybody thought that like what's her face was the wizard's daughter. I don't know why people don't like assume it's like not Yas instead. Oh yeah, you can't do the wizard yet. He has to send you like a mail thing first. Bro, I haven't played the beginning of the game in a while. That's true. Cause I just want to become like fisherman for a while. The problem is, I guess you can change the jobs eventually. Like the stuff that helps you like complete the artifacts in the museum and stuff, like that's like the pirate like really helps you do it, but then like it's not the best for like making gold later. It could be Caroline too. People always thought it was Haley. Or not Haley. Jesus. Jesus. Abigail, but... Eventually gotta get the silo. And then you gotta like close it automatically. If you don't close it, you're fucked. Let's clear all the wood first. I gotta also make sure I have enough energy for the parsnips. But all these trees gotta go. So you wanna meet the wizard? Okay. I thought about playing Fire Emblem today. It's like, I don't know what game I wanted to play. It's like, I could do the Path of Radiance run I'm on. I'm not saying it's dead or anything, but I don't But it's just... I am definitely not saying it's dead, it's just... I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do first. Fuck. I hate this part of the game. You know, the manual labor until you get sprinklers. I'm not gonna be able to water these. That's not entirely true. If I get the horseradish out, maybe I can. I'm gonna need more. Please. Fuck. But yeah, I was debating whether or not to play Fire Emblem. I'm like, okay, I could do PR. I could do some kind of like challenge run of like FE7. I was thinking about doing like an FE8 one actually too. But I was like, okay, what am I gonna do? I don't know. I fucked up pretty bad here, by the way. Don't ever do what I just did. I need to go get... I'm trying to think. Oh, I'm so bad. I should have gotten food. I didn't have money. I might be able to find some veggies south of town. I got a little bit of time. Maybe I find bread here. Jojo Cola will work. It's not bad. I need like maybe the leeks down here or whatever they're called. Spring onions. Okay, I can eat a couple of these. But yeah, I don't know. I was gonna debatably do like a tier list and then like into a stream. I don't know. I was like interested, but I didn't like definitively lock anything in, so I don't know. I wasn't like really hard committed on anything. So I decided against it. I feel bad. I've been like Fire Emblemed out. I really like the game. But something's just not pulling me towards it. This is also a really easy way to meet people too. This gets us Shane, Clint, and Emily. I fucking hate Shane too. Yeah, where they are is pretty good. I like the one where you just pick them up and you get like the best one, the purple one. But there's also ones where you can like pick them up and you get like double, if I remember correctly. That one's also really nice too. I don't know. It's not. I just know 7 and 8 too well, and I feel like, and it's actually kind of 6 in that regard too. But like, even like Path of Radiance is just like too easy. Even though I technically like died, but not really. I died because of a fucking thing I'm not even potentially gonna accept. That's how bad it was. A move that I never would have made if I read it correctly. Okay. I guess we can burn all the energy. Might as well. I already got level 1 forging. That's pretty nice. Field stacks are actually pretty good, I'm pretty sure. It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. That's really nice. I think it's guaranteed that it always rains. Bad guys today. Spirits today. I'm trying to think. I assume the fastest way to get backpack is fishing. I would assume. That is annoying. I could sell these spring onions, but I'm gonna save them. Gotta start picking up dandelions too. I did not close that. That was a mistake. Pickle and zucchini. What's up, boys? Yeah, until your farm becomes automated, I find it's really draining to do, I don't know, a lot of farm stuff. I just get coal on my farm. That's kind of cool. Wow, I got a geode already. That's pretty nice. Nice. But yeah, I like playing FE. It's just I feel like I've done like everything. How long is that? Shane, you're like the one guy I didn't need to fucking see. I actually don't have enough for Clint anyway. We don't have mine carts either. It's so brutal. Hey, Clint. Fuck you. Rotten hell. Got him. Good. I needed you. I need your hot mom. Can I skip this cutscene? I can. Nice. Also, yeah, I forgot. Fishing when you have, like, no room is also just brutal. I forgot about that. That is very annoying. I don't know when a community chest appears, but something else to consider. Hold on, I gotta sell all this shit. Might buy potatoes with this. I don't know if this actually counts as introducing. So if you talk to him like at the store. Come on, man. That's not a toss. That's okay. Give me that. Oh, fuck. I can't talk to him like that. Alright. I'll fish a lot tomorrow. I'm gonna go buy potatoes, plant potatoes, and then we should be good. Plus I can find more people in town. I need Harvey, Caroline, Lewis is one too. Need Evelyn too. Sebastian's gonna be hard. Oh yeah, alright, it's Tuesday. Nice. Got most of these people though. Not these two. Haley, Harvey, Maru, Evelyn, Sebastian, and the Wizard. Okay, not too bad actually. I should be able to get Harvey right now, and maybe her. Nice. I don't know if that counts. It does not. Fuck me. By the way, I low-key somewhat hate Harvey because he definitely steals from you. Like, you're on your farm and he's like, and he like puts his like hand through his pocket and he fucking just yoinks some shit from you, man. Dude's a creep. Ain't that the real deal? We need Sebastian. That's gonna be a hard one. There's a chance that he's gone right now, so I'm gonna try to see if he's out. Might be smoking. Don't think so. This piece of shit like never leaves. Again, he might be at the bar too. He sometimes goes to the bar to like talk to Abby and Sam. Bro, get off your computer. How do people like this guy? I don't know. I don't like any of the bachelors. I think the best bachelor is that's a tough choice. I think it's I just insulted Harvey, so I don't like Shane. Sam seems a little just like out of it. I've heard Harvey's or Alex's story's not bad if you're a guy. Yeah, see. That's wife material right there. When she insults your clothes like that, you gotta move in. Who am I missing? Is it literally just Sebastian, Evelyn? Yeah. I mean, he's probably one of the better ones. I'll still give him credit. Like, I can't... I don't think... Where's she at? I don't know, man. If Sebastian's your favorite, I mean... I'm sorry, but... I don't think I did anything wrong. Where is Evelyn? Is she getting food? Oh, she might have... Where is she? Like, what is she doing right now? Is she at the library? Does she go to the JoJo Mart? I didn't think so. Oh no, sure. Target acquired. I don't know what she was doing, but target acquired. I don't know. I just think the bachelorettes are a little bit more likable. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. I might be, but because like. Easily the worst person, Sebastian, or not Sebastian, Shane. Shane is the worst out of all of them. Like, he's actively not a good person. He tries to become a good person, and, like, when you marry him, he, like, starts drinking in his room again. Like, his room is just fucked up again. Okay, I have an idea. It's not a very good one. We could fish near the mountaintop, and maybe this guy will come out. That's my plan. It's not a very good one. Yeah. Just take this. No, not eat it. I'm clearly trying to give it to her. I guess we can cut trees down. Cutting trees is always good. You just also just put chests like everywhere. That's what you gotta start just doing. Putting chests everywhere is 100% a valid strategy. Like, have like a beach chest, have like a, you know, like a mountain chest, like whenever you're like trying to make sure you get enough like farming in, like that might be him right now, actually, hilariously. It is him. Wow. I think he's smoking. That's amazing. Yeah, you can put like chests like anywhere. Where is The journal. Or am I stupid? Not letters. Oh, it's this. 2 days, Emily. I don't even fucking. I just started farming, girl. The fuck? 2 days. So I heard you're a farmer and you can instantly like spawn shit. Is that true? Emily, that's not how farms work, girl. My goodness. Another thing to buy too that's useful is buying a calendar to put in your house so you don't have to walk to the thing and you can like, remember every birthday. That's also something useful you can do. It's like small stuff you can just really nicely do. What is that? I thought it was an acorn. Yeah, it is. Yeah, the first thing we're gonna do is just get a bunch of chests. And then we're gonna go back here, plant the potatoes, which will be fine. And honestly, there's not much I can do. My energy's kind of dog shit. I forgot how to move stuff. Hold on. There we go. I'll just go to bed. Oh, I already... Hold on. I actually might be able to do that. Alright. I'm gonna run, give this spring onion to somebody running out of the bar, and then run back. Here we go. First person I see. Well. Aren't you an asshole? You do anything wrong, you bitch. I don't really like this. I don't like you either. There's Shane. I like how filling water costs you energy. How ridiculous is that? Alright, it's raining. That's very good. Nice. Yeah, we actually made some good money there. Let's do fishing all day, maybe. Get that dandelion too. How'd I not get like wood cutting like level like 1? I don't know. I know Haley's birthday comes up soon. Catfish. I'm pretty sure catfish are river fish. So yeah, I was gonna do like a Path of Radiance like low tier Iron Man, but it's like it would literally be like Braum, Rolf, Neff, like late game units that, you know, Bastion, Lucia. I think I just did that recently. I don't know. I'm trying to think who else quantifies as low tier. None of the mages are early. I don't even think Soren. And I don't think technically I would say like Leith and Mordecai are low tier. I guess maybe Mordecai, but he's got smite capabilities. I guess Volk as a combat unit. I don't know. Soth, probably, yeah. I don't think like, anybody mounted would be bad. Yeah, Lucia would be. I think I've done that before, though. Sheenan. Oh, yeah, there's the level up for fishing. Lucia's really bad. It's one of the few characters that actually gets better in Radiant Dawn. Most of them are worse. Besides Har. Like Har. Har. I'm trying to think of like people who are actively better in Radiant Dawn. Har for sure. Joffrey for sure. Lucia. Probably. Ooh, this is a tough one. I don't. Maybe all the Royals, too. I'd probably say. Probably the Royals. Gonna be Royals. Yeah, Mia gets better, too. Nephinese gets better, too, I'd argue. Anybody who's, like, bad in Path of Radiance is probably better in Radiant Dawn, usually. Bastion is not one of them. Bastion's actually better in Path of Radiance. Volk is better in Path of Radiance too, I'd say. Soth is better in Radiant Dawn. Sheenan's better in Radiant Dawn. I think Rolf is actually too. Ike's a weird one. I don't know how you want to quantify Ike. Catfish are definitely, I think river. I thought they were river fish. I think this is a catfish right now. Yeah, Ike is a weird one. I actually don't know if Ike's better or not. Because He is... Ike is a strange one because he's not in half the game. So you go from being in every mission to only half the game. You don't have Ragnar the entire game. That is not true. You get Ragnar later. The way I would say it is you get Ragnar later than you think in Radiant Dawn. You have Etiard for a while in part. You don't get it in part 3 at all. For example. No, yeah, it takes a while to get it in Radiant Dawn. I would, if I had to guess, it's like, I don't even know if he has it in part 4, like the missions before the tower. Maybe the mission before he gets it in. He might get it in part 4. Because they, like, say, like, oh, by the way, like, he gave it up because it was a Benyon relic. So he's like, I don't deserve this. And then they're like, okay, well, use it. Like, if anybody should have it, it's you, bro. He doesn't have it in part 3, I'm pretty sure. Where he plays the Grail Mercenaries. Because it'd be he's already good, but it'd be, like, incredibly unbalanced in it. So he has like the big Etard sword, or whatever it's called. God, catching fucking catfish is so hard. Problem is, I don't want to actually give up the catfish. Do I just show it whoever it is that wants it? Nice. I'm gonna try catching another one, I guess. But yeah, you get it really late. I debatably argue you get it earlier in Path of Radiance than you do in Radiant Dawn. Radiant Dawn, you only have it for, like, the tower, maybe 2 missions before the tower, and maybe the end game of part 3. I don't even think you get it in part 3, though. Jury's still out on that. I'm not sure. That's why I'm like, is Ike better in Path of Radiance? I actually think so. Based off, like, he's like good in Radiant Dawn, and again, he's the Path of Radiance. He's there, like I said, he's there the entire game. And his combat is underrated, I think, which is hilarious to say it like that. I think I talked about this on stream. It was overrated, then it's underrated, and then probably like overrated again. Now it's probably back to being underrated. Because, like, the Fire Emblem community has gotten smarter, but at the same time dumber. And I don't mean that in a mean way. You know, the word dumb sounds bad. But the way I would say it is there's more people in the community that haven't played the games. So there's just more people. So they're just uninformed, like, what's good or bad. And they expect things out of their lords that some lords can't deliver. Because they're used to, like, Byleth and, like, Robins and Corins. And a lot of the early lords are not those guys. So... But realistically, I think Ike is kind of like Chrom, where I think they're both, like, good. Or good fine enough. 311 Ragnar, yeah, I thought it was like really like late, yeah. So it is like he gets it 311 and then you only have it for 2 missions in part 4 and then the tower. So it's like 7 missions. Which again, it's good, but I think you have it, like, just as much, if not more, in Path of Radiance. And Ether is better in that game, so. Where am I taking this small math? Is it Demetrius? Or Willie? I do get to keep the fish. Fuck me. Yeah. That's what I always say about, like, Radiant Dawn Ragnall. And I damn near say the same thing about, Path of Radiance Ragnall. You don't get it for a while either. You get it... I want to say it's... When is it? Is it after... When is it? I don't... I should have given this to... Yeah. Largo gets worse than Radiant Dawn. I actually think... Okay, Braum gets better. I think more... if you really think about it, maybe more people get better in Path of Radiant Dawn than worse. It's close. Devdin probably is better in Radiant Dawn. I mean, he has, like, something unique that he does. He has, like, a mission he can help. He actively does, like, more, I think. You hate that? Fuck off. Hello, though. Nice. Yeah, that'd be an interesting one to do. To count them up, like who gets better, who gets worse. The more I think about it, the more I actually think it's, Probably like, I like geodes, but they're not useful right now for me. Yeah, I think it's Radiant Dawn probably actually is better a lot for those guys. I just underestimate how many royals there are, and then like their lagoos are they are worse. You gotta save the bream, save the shad, save the catfish. Everything else can go. It's just always hard to evaluate, like, characters across games, too, obviously. Because, like, I always say this, but is Guy, like, I always, like, ask the question, is Guy better than, or Guy better than, Joshua? And the answer is probably a yes, which is surprising, but Joshua just doesn't do that much for you in Path or in Sacred Stones. He just doesn't. Guy does probably more. Wow, I got the E already. That's sick. I actually don't know if they patched it in that you can get like multiple levels and whatever. I think you can. I might be mixing up with like Radiant Dawn, or not Radiant Dawn. In Jesus, XCOM, you can't like over level. Like if you hit a level, you'll like cap it at that mission, so there's like 0 points to get to like the thing, which is super annoying. What the fuck? Damn, this sucks. I could probably throw the clam away, but I need to save some of these too. Volk's not that bad of a combat unit in Path of Radiance. It's just knives are pretty bad. If he had like any other weapon that weren't knives, I think he'd actually be really good. The problem is he's using knives. Knives are pretty fucking dog shit. They're not very good. But it's like stats are actually pretty okay. No. It always bothered me that technically, like Soth is probably better, like, as a thief overall. It's like, come on. Why does Soth get to be the better thief, like, across both games? You have new ideas to ponder on, right? Say it. Didn't say it, motherfucker. Okay, I did get level 2 fishing. That's good. Charcoal can already. That's kind of nice. I didn't get fucking wood cutting still? Bogus. I caught 1 catfish and it was 200. I caught 7 smallmouth bass for 350. That's hilarious. Ugh. I also very happy there, huh? 1,000. I wonder if I can get. Oh yeah, don't cut the hay until you get the silo. That's right. I could probably sell these, yeah. Wait, you thought he had Ragnar all of Radiant Dawn? How broken did you think Ike was? That would be so strong. I just now read that. I saw you... Yeah. I might be able to get you that. That's actually doable, unlike somebody I know. Cremmy. That Stardew is the Baldur's Gate 3. It is one of the best games I've ever played. It's really sad because I want to play like more of that game. Yeah, it's not balanced, you're right. But I can never play it. If I had like a co-op partner, I'd probably play all the way through. But then arranging schedule is also difficult for that too. I don't know. It's one of those games like I feel like to start it, I need like to set aside 3 hours. And then you sit and play it. And then you're like, I want to play it. And then if you like don't play it for like a week, you kind of like forget. It's kind of like Stardew. It's the same thing. Like you're like, where was I? What was my rhythm? What was I doing? Where are all my gear? Who was I using? What was my next thing I was thinking I was going to do? You know, etc., etc. Feels bad. But it is like probably one of the greatest games ever made, yeah. I never finished it even. Just goes to show you how good it is. Yeah, you should finish it. It's really good. I can 100% back that up. And if you have somebody to play with especially, you should be playing it, yeah. I get fiberglass. Damn, I don't... The crazy part is if I fish enough fish, I forget what time Pierre closes. I could, if I got more catfish, I could have probably got it. I don't think anchovies are worth that much. I haven't played Thracia in a while. The thing is, I would play FE4. I wish I could play FE4 on save data stream. Like, if I could play FE4 on save data, if I could give them an excuse to play that, they wouldn't play it. Like, a let's play of that, I would fucking love to do that. But I'd probably pick Thracia to do it instead. It's just nobody would watch it. That's the problem. I got CJ again? Wow. Yeah, I could theoretically get it if I sell the eggs. Maybe get the backpack by then. I think it'd be very hard, though. What is this? I don't know. Yeah, you should play That game, yeah. What are we doing here? Let's do... Good. I always like Pirate, too. Pirate's fun. Pirate's just like one of the more fun ones. It's like when you go, what is it? The, oh my god. This one's stacked. I think we throw away... The bait, I love the bait, but like, can I sell bait? Alright, the daffodil's going bye-bye. Oh, that sucks. That sucks. No, not this rod. The base level training rod thing, like, you can't do it on. It doesn't work. You have to have the upgraded fishing rod. Or, like, the next rod. I think it's, like, the fiberglass one. Yeah, but I would love to play Thracia or FE4 with like somebody who hasn't played it. And they say that the guys have played Fire Emblem, but again, it's just timing is hard, and it'll be a long. FE4 is just really long, like really fucking long. It takes. Especially for somebody who hasn't played, it takes a goddamn fucking eternity. Like, I'm just trying to think of, like, the Augustria alone would be, like, 4 streams if we're lucky. That's the countdown for the last map. And then the second... I'm trying to remember if Act 1 is longer than Part 2. Part 1 or Part 2 first. I didn't even know. I already got a frozen geode? That's crazy. The problem is I don't think I want to sell that flounder either. I think flounder... I mean, if I wanted to get it, I could always catch another flounder. Because I think that's one of the community items. I wish I could look. I don't remember. I can't remember now. This is about to be really sad. I'm about to not be able to keep whatever this is. It's not that bad. Founder's worth a lot, right? 100 Pete. This is gonna be close. I think I could fish for maybe like another... I think Willie's closes around 5. So I fish, and I might be able to get it. It'd be very close. I might have to sell the flounder. Eggs are not worth that much. Perfect's gonna help, though. I think I just got level 3 fishing, or 4 fishing already. That was only a base level fucking sardine, are we kidding me? I think the flounder has to get sold. I suppose I don't need it today, because if I get it before 8, it doesn't really help me. Right? It's not doing anything by getting it before 8. Perfect gets you, I believe, usually they're longer, higher quality. But I just got 2 basic ones, so usually you'll see the new record when you get it. That helps. This is gonna be close. If I can get another flounder. Oh, that's a gold flounder. That is really nice. Ah, fuck. Okay, this sucks, but how much is this? Oh, I need one more fish, I think. I can't sell a geode either. This needs to be a flounder. It's not a flounder. Herring might be pretty good, though, still. No, that's 30. That's fucking garbage. Herring, I need a flounder. Flounder, flounder, flounder. Fucking herring, god damn it. What's up, Laney Jane? How's the old farm? Doing alright. That's not really an old farm, it's a new farm, but we're getting in there. Please, 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 please. Alright, I got this. I'm gonna go in. This is gonna be a flounder. And we're gonna sell it, and we're gonna make millions. It's a fucking heron. How much is this worth? 40. Is the egg worth 50? I don't know. Can I catch something in 10 minutes? Eating the mic. I hope not. Just not a herring. No! This will be close. I might be able to find some forage. Stop it. Red herring. Alright, we're gonna run up north. Gonna find... I am not running any mods, actually. Which, honestly, I should run, like, a run faster mod. Because, like, the way I see it is... Look, when you get older, you stop giving a fuck being judged. If I can speed up the process of the early game, I probably should just do that. I don't think sap is going to make me much money, no. We're going to run out of time here. Okay, I don't know if I can go there, run, and then run down. Alright, I'm just going to start running this straight down. Maybe I can sell the sap. You never know. But I should run something that like makes me walk faster, in all honesty. Oh yeah, clay farm. There was a thing that you can like repeat by. I've watched a lot of speedruns of this actually. All right, Pierre. This. Oh fuck! Okay, well. He literally just ended his shift. It's fine. It's fine. He's a bastard, but it's fine. I can buy it tomorrow. It's not a big deal. I need to keep the flounder though. Pretty sure flounder is a community chest item. I might be mixing it up, but the egg definitely is. Or one egg is. This is only worth 30. I'm pretty sure bream is too. I don't think anchovy is though. That should be enough. There's a store near the bus? That's definitely a mod, yeah. Just give me wood cutting, man. I don't know if I clicked remix. I don't think I did. Like, I'm not even level, like, 1 in farm, like, or wood cutting. That's crazy. Yeah, I saw my buddy used the tractor mod once. Part of me was jealous. Again, I don't know if it's even that much fun. They'll be like, oh, like, I'm playing without any mods. Like, it's like, who the fuck, who am I trying to impress? You know? Certainly not myself. I know the speedruns just like literally like go to sleep like 5 days in a row. Crab pot. I think crab pots are underrated. I don't think they're like great, but I think they're underrated. Oh, the egg was 75? Oh, Jesus God. It was way more than I thought. I thought it was like barely 50. It's a gold egg though. Okay, thank you for the cat. Parsnips are ready too. Speedrunning, it's kind of fun actually, because they come up with like strats. There's a one of my favorite videos is a guy did what, can I change its name? I don't want Dudley. Can I change its name? Dudley. I don't know if I can change that. Fuck. Can I change my cat's name? Hold on, let me look this up. I know how to do it. We can just restart. You can edit the save file, but I have potentially a better way to do it. Just do this and this will work. That'll be fine. There, I didn't even do that much. Which one of these fucks wanted the parsnip? Yeah, but basically, Hector, to speedrun this, people like have like ways you can like animation cancel like the like cutting and like things, so you can do it really fast. So it's actually kind of cool. One of my favorite like vids online there was, or for like at least Stardew wise, was there was a guy who did perfection in like a day or 24 hours, which is also like insane if you know anything about the game. Like perfection's really hard to do. One parsnip here, and then one here, and then sell the rest. Because we need money right now. Then we're gonna go to the Artifact Museum 2. Yeah. Emily. Wait, who? No, it was Alex. I think it was Alex. Oh, Sam. It's so fucking early in the morning. Why am I even fishing? I'm not gonna be able to catch anything anyway. It's just my normal inclination to just start fishing. I just wanted that bass to know that he's not gonna get away with it. I'm on to him. That is interesting. That's gonna stay there too. That's real nice for me. Might go mining with that, actually. Honestly, fair point. A sardine frenzy? What does that even mean? Fucking Sam, get out of your goddamn room! I gotta fucking take these parsnips somewhere. I got fucking places to be. Leave your fucking house, man. Does this guy not sell what I thought he did? I thought he sold sunflowers. Am I crazy? Like, why does he not sell sunflowers? I actually might be losing my mind here. Oh, is it next year? I have $1. Oh, I wasn't supposed to sell all my parsnips. Hold on. Fuck me. I can't believe I have to do this. This sucks. Are you not selling? I suppose I could just restart the day. That sucks. Okay. Clay farming. I wonder what's technically worth the most in terms of like what do you think is worth your upgrade, the first upgrade? It's gotta be, like, pickaxe, right? I guess axe is pretty good, too. Because there's a lot of stuff that needs the hardwood. But you can hardwood farm, too. Please have enough water. Fuck. If I'm down, like, 1 water. Alright, I'm gonna get this parsnip and give it to fucking Sam. Oh, I have a normal one. Okay, this is good. Thank fucking Christ. Jason, you're a fucking genius. God bless America. I almost threw that one. Bad. So I got 105 for that. That's pretty nice. Actually really helpful. One of the first people you should befriend in the city, I actually think is Caroline. Caroline's really nice to befriend. Also, befriending Evelyn's good too, if I remember. Or like, is it George that gives you spicy eels? It might be George. That's a good recipe to get to. I have fried eggs, so we should actually be able to do this a little bit. Sebastian's also pretty good too, because he gives you sashimi. Sashimi is really nice because you can I think Linus is also really good because he gives you like something easy to like something you can like make really easily. No, it's a Sebastian, I believe. Oh, you're saying it should be Linus? Oh, is it Sebastian? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, you're right. Sebastian is sashimi. Linus gives you that. That's right. You're right. I knew Sebastian had something with sashimi. He just likes it. Not the same thing. Nice, amethyst is good. Did I just get dwarf scroll? That's real nice too. Good pickups already. Field snack, maybe? No, it's not field. Oh, fuck. I was hoping that, well. You don't always gold if you do that, but... It's not like I need it anyway. I need pickaxe boosted pretty badly. $35. I don't give a fuck. Okay, I'm actually gonna... It's been an hour and 45 minutes. I'm actually gonna call it there. It's almost 1 for me. I'm just gonna chill probably the rest of the evening. I know it's not much, but... I'm gonna chill. I know I stream later than this normally, but... We could do the classic... Actually, I have an idea. Hold on. This is what we're gonna do today. Let me see. It's top right. Top right does. Actually, might be able to do something here fun. Because we talked about this on stream. When was this made? 5 years ago. Do I agree with this one? Hold on. Do I agree with this tier list? This is on Reddit from 5 years ago. I 100% disagree with a lot of this, actually. I'll explain real quickly. This is not what I made. This is on Reddit. This is 5 years ago. First thing I typed in tier list. Number one thing right here is horror is not S. He comes at like 4 or 5 missions left. He is not S. Titania is not S, which is crazy. She should be S. So you flip horror and Titania. I don't mind her being S. That's fine. Jill probably is S. Marsha's S. I'd probably throw these boys in S too. I'd probably put all... here's who my S would be... Probably Racing comes pretty late. I'd probably say... Racing's not that great in Path of Radiance. I'd probably say Racing's probably A. I think that's right. I think these 5 are S. 6 is F. And then... These 6 are S. Joffrey might not even be B. I can just make this on my own. Boyd is higher. Boyd is higher. Ike is higher. What the fuck is Ike doing so low? Ike is higher. Reese is higher. Volk is hard to rate. There's 0 chance that... Did he really put... Okay, this is fine. I think a lot more of these people are in F than he's giving. Like, Lucia's F. Uki's probably F too. I don't think they can even shove in this game, but Uki's terrible. He might be the worst, like the worst unit in this game. That's saying something. He's really bad. Because I would love to hear this guy's argument of why he has Nasir in fucking D, but he has Har and S. Like, what's the fucking difference? The Seer joins on the last map, but Har also joins like 5 maps left, maybe 4. Why does he like Marm so much too? Marm's fine, but there's no way Marm is better than Boyd. Stefan's not better than Boyd either. He is good, but he's not better than Boyd. Alencia is weird. I don't think Alencia is that great, but she's a flying healer. You get her on Clash. Wait, can you even... Yeah, you get her on Clash. Mist is not... Is Mist a B? No, Mist is not... I don't know. It's not that bad. This is actually fine. I think Makalov shouldn't be this far apart from Astrid, but maybe he should be. It's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. But, like, Ike is way too low. Ike needs to be in C or B. And then Boyd goes to A or B, or probably B. And then, yeah, Boyd's B. Ike needs to go minimum C. Mordecai is probably a tier down from Lith, unless you're literally counting him for Smite. But he's still pretty good. I wonder what difficulty he's playing on anyway. All right, anyway, that's not what we're doing. I'm going to mute. I was going to say who is better in Radiant Dawn versus Path of Radiance. Yeah, the first comment said, I think availability is being underrated here. Har is missing from the beginning of the game. Yeah, and somebody says Boyd is a strong contender for B, and he has a good forge. Boyd is the best on-foot combat unit in the entire game. It's not even close. He's got hand axes. Axes are amazing in Path of Radiance, and he can get forged axes. He's really good. Alencia's not that good either, yeah. Yeah, Makalov is pretty close, if not better than Joffrey. I agree with that, too. Somebody said that. Yeah, okay. Oh, yeah, Sheenan does more work than... Sheenan probably shouldn't be F, because he does more in his join chapters than most people do. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of his A tier needs to be an S tier, and then Har and Tanith. Tanith's a weird one. Like, Tanith is really good, but Reinforce is amazing. But she's only there for half the A. I don't think Soren's so much better than Ileana. Yeah, and Volk's utility is being underrated too. Oh, I don't know. I'm getting distracted, guys. Yeah, Riss is your only healer at the beginning. He needs to be better than that. And I'd argue that Mist is not better than Riss. Yeah, I know it's black. I changed it. It was... I had a screen on, and then... Somebody said this tier list is garbage, and that's all he said. That does not help him. Makalov might be better than... Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm not gonna... That should be something I should do. Go over tier list for, like, games. That could be something fun I could do. Anyway, let me put this up. This is some of my favorite music to, like, chill to. Yeah, it should be a black screen right now. Okay, hold on a second. Let me... Is this? Oh, somebody already made this. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna first do a normal tier list, and then I'll cut them into like better in Path of Radiance versus better in Radiant Dawn. So we'll start. It says every character in it. That's fucking annoying. Hold on. This is better. Okay. I'm just gonna do a normal tier list first, like I said. I'll check that back on that one. Hold on. I need to cut one of these lists off. Maybe I don't. Hold on. I'll think here in a second. No, I need to... Yeah, I was wrong. It's probably something like this. Targaryen is not that bad. Is the Argo really as good as these guys? Probably not. Z-Hark's better than Mia, but he's still like, meh. He's... I think something like this. Like, I'm tempted to put Boyd A, but probably not. It's something really weird like this. Maybe you put Tanith here. It's really close. Like, it's something like this is pretty decent. But, like, Makov's not that much worse than Astrid. He just doesn't have, whatchamacallit. So he is worse, but... Yeah, it's something maybe like this. This is pretty close. There's a lot of just... I don't know. It's hard to rate these guys. Mist is probably a C. She's just a healer, which is fine, but... It's something like this, I think. Like, Boyd is, like, in between. Everybody's worse than Boyd in this tier, I'd argue. Largo is probably getting way too much credit. probably. Yeah, maybe something like this. I guess you could put Joffrey up to D or C, but I just don't think so. He comes so late. Maybe C. He might squeeze. Like, just barely. Z-Hark might be a tier 2 high. Gatry might be a tier 2 high, too. Something like this. Anyway. Alright. So, the top one will be better in Radiant Dawn. And then the bottom one will be better in Path of Radiance. Or sorry, we'll do. They're better in Radiant Dawn. This is better in whatever. Alright, let's start. Who is better in what game? Well, so far it's been really easy. Is he in Radiant Dawn? I think he's barely in there, but PR. This is actually pretty tough. He is really hard. You know what? Maybe I'm fucking wrong. But they're so dirty. Kieran is an interesting one too. Oh no. Probably RD. Okay, I'm snorting fucking blocks is what I'm learning. That one's a funny one. Oh, the comeback kids. Gatry. Oh, Marshall caps are fucking brutal. He does really good on Radiant on the 3 missions he's in, but probably better. Another interesting one is Joe better? Joe's kind of nuts. Joe's probably PR. This is actually closer than I thought. This is a hard one too. Some of these are really hard. Is Marum better in POR or is he better in Radiant Dawn? Probably POR. These ones are also... Leith is definitely POR. Marum... Okay, yeah, these are POR. They're both POR. These are really hard. Gatry comes. Yeah, but Catri's growths in Path of Radiant Dawn are kind of insane. That's probably POR. Ileana is another interesting one. It's probably POR. She does a lot of work in part 1, but then doesn't do like anything the rest of the game. Is this actually like almost a tie? This is actually kind of nuts. That's crazy. Is there any I disagree with? Yeah. I don't think so. I don't think so. I actually legitimately would stand by most of these. That's kind of crazy. It's like one off. If I flip somebody from POR down, and like, I could maybe make an argument for like Mist or Gatry, because like they're insane in POR. And Tormod, is he gonna do more in Radiant Dawn and the 3 missions he's like forced to be in? Even he doesn't do anything the rest of the game. He does more in 3 chapters than he might do in Path of Radiance. It's close. Same with Marum. What's up, Haoja? Alright, I'm gonna type in... Oh, can we see the community rank? The community rank is pretty good. Why do people rank Har so high? He's not that good in this game, guys. Ike is not S. Ike is not S. Ike is not S, no. Ike is not S. That again, I should just do like a video where I like comment on like tier list. Let's see. This one says controversial Fire Emblem 7 tier list. Okay, let's look. Marcus tier. Well, I need to turn down the music. It's much too loud. This tier list isn't bad. Well, this is pretty close to what I would do. Marcus is in his own tier. I can agree with that. I don't agree that Florina is ass unless you do Hector hard mode. Everything else is pretty good. Solid. I think Raven needs to be... Is Raven above? Like, is he the only like unmounted unit I put in really strong? Maybe. I think Canos, Lucius, and Urk are always really interchangeable. Yeah. Geets is pretty good too. Yeah. I don't think Vita's solid though. Vita's a hard one because she comes so late in the game, and I honestly don't like Vita because Magic tears into her in the late game. I mean, same with him, but he can at least train up. She has problems. Matthew probably has bumped up the solid, by the way, for his contributions for money. Silver card alone. Like Matthew is 100% better than Legault. There's nothing Legault does that Matthew can't do either. So he's just better. He shouldn't be in the same tier. That's how I know. And then Wrath is probably not better than Eliwood or Bartray or Dorcas, in my opinion. He is mounted though, but Jafar is not better than any of those guys I just listed. And Lynn is not the same tier as Eliwood. His bottom tier needs work. Like, these guys are 100% correct, but there's zero way that Dorcas is in the same tier as Luis. I'm sorry. Like, Dorcas, Bartray, Eliwood, and Guy are better than Luis. Luis either needs to be moved down or something. Like, there needs to be another tier after decent, or like all of these guys go to decent, and Jafar moves probably down to stays in decent. He's not better than these guys though. Because if you're gonna say Vita is solid, then Farina needs to move up then too, and I don't agree with that. And Isidore probably can move up to solid then too. Like, the logic behind Vita here and these two who come earlier doesn't make any sense. Vita comes in, what's it called? What's the mission called? The famous one. It's not Sands of Time. It's the one before that. I don't remember. You're fighting at the approach to get the weapon. I forget the name of it. But Vita comes in that one. So, that's not a bad tier list. I actually like it. Matthew just needs to be bumped up severely. That's not even that controversial. Oh, he's saying that's non-Lin mode Farina? No, that's not even close. I'm sorry. She needs to be bumped down. Also, Matthew is not leprechated by chest keys and door keys. That's wrong. Yeah. Sane and Kent, if you don't play Lin mode, are not S tier. That's not Battle Before Dawn. Coggers. Yeah, it's Cog of Destinies. Raven doesn't... Somebody said Raven requires a lot of investment. I don't think it's that much. He is level 5, though, but you can give him a lot of XP on the pirate mission. Is this for LTC? Yeah, I know. I'm reading the Reddit or the comments on it. Guy is not that bad, yeah. Somebody said silver card, gem, chest are pretty important, yeah. He got promotions. All right, let's do Sacred Stones one. Because I like going to like just the top one. And then seeing like what everybody has. This is going to be interesting too. Is there a picture of this? Sorry. Yeah, you should be seeing a black screen. Is this mine? Oh, this is the community rank. Alright. This is the Sacred Stones community rank. This is atrocious. Like, legitimately awful. I'll explain a couple reasons why, but we'll start with 1, 2. Okay, maybe we'll start big reasons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You are not the same tier as Seth. Bump him down. Start over. 1, 2, 3. All below. Alright. Alright. Let's start with fucking C tier. Marissa. How is Marissa A? How is Marissa A? How is Naimi A? How is This is so bad. The community list is so bad. It's an aggregate. I get it, but it's really bad. Holy shit. Laura Shaw, I love you. One of my favorite characters in the series is not an A. She's awful. Somebody just say big. 5. Oh, how tall they are. I don't think Tethys is 6 foot. Also, there's no way Colm is 5'2". Or Noel. Noel is not 5'2". I'm sorry. You know how short 5'2" is? That's really short. Like 5'2" is disgustingly short. That's really short. Because like there's 0 chance that Lute is taller than Noel. I'm fucking 0. 0 chance Lute is taller than Colm too. They're twins, but just because you're twins does not mean one twin is not taller. That's not how it works. It's disgusting. Mulder is taller than Natasha. 0 chance again that Mulder's not tall. I guess he could be a chunky little boy, but 5'2"? No way he's 5'2"? Like, Laura Shaw is not 6 foot tall. In heels, maybe. In heels. They're not taller than Ephraim. Like, Orson's 5'6"? No fucking shot. Kyle 5'6"? Noah is not. I think Noah. Yeah, Noah's lanky. What is this? PMU. Okay. Is this height again? Or is this just normal tier list? Oh, okay. When they died. You had Garrick fucking die? How? MVPs. Disappointing. I fucking love reading some of the community ones. They're so funny. Takes the pickle off. Karen mode. Franz would not cry over a pickle. Come on. He's not a... Franz isn't a whiny bitch. Like, what the hell? I think Garrick would be a pickle man, by the way. As the residential Garrick guy, Garrick eats that fucking sandwich raw, man. He's a manly man. He's eating a pickle. He's not taking shit off his burger. Sorry. He's going fucking straight in. Also, he is a pickle guy too. Tana does not seem like a pickle girl though. Sorry. Like, Garrick is not taking fucking any pickle off. That guy is going in. Sorry. I'm not sorry. Oh, we're talking about designs. Dislike their design. I don't disagree with that much. Out of Werven Knights, he's kind of disappointing. Cormag, I like he as a unit. I like him, but I can understand why people don't like his design. I like Glenn much better. Ross and Garcia are like okay. I wish Dazwa had a cooler like in-game sprite. Garrick should be moved up a tier. I'm sorry. Duso's design is really cool too. I actually really like Duso's design. It's a really good design. Syrene's is not that impressive, in my opinion. I actually think Arthur should move down. Terrible haircut. Noel's fine. Marissa's fine. I think Inez needs to be bumped up. I actually really like Inez's design. Same with Tethys. Tethys is really good too. Tana's probably up one too. Then you move probably Naimi down one. Honestly, I think Seth's overrated. I don't think Seth's design's that great. It's kind of boring. Natasha's whatever too. Never liked Erica's hair either, as much as that guy did. Locked in. Come from a village. Très cool. French. What is this? Did their Gator, the Gator one? Did their Gator detect Inez? Terrible Gator. What was this? Papa chose. I don't know what that means. Wait. I wish I could. I could probably translate this. My Spanish is pretty bad though. Something. Maria, why? Pour out the. Adopt me. Fuck. I don't know what that means. Buena is very good, yeah. Very, very. Muy buena is very good. And then good. No to uses. I'm gonna do one more of these because it's funny. Which game should we do? Should we do Fates? Fates is hard to tier though. Like I even I don't know if like I would know how to tier it. We could do 6. 6 would be funny. People's gotta like. People keep saying controversial tier list. Is this the community rank? Let's look at the community rank real quick of 6. How is Milady not in fucking S? I don't know, man. That's like the figures. Percival and Milady probably are S. Wrecker, I could see an S. Probably Lance or Allen, yeah. Maybe Thawny. I think Marcus is A or S. He's close. He helps so much. Damn, is Yodel really better than like fucking Ray? I guess. Honestly, the D tier is pretty good. Walt should be in D though. He just helped shoot, I guess, early on, so whatever. Yeah, Walt's. I'd probably just add another tier and like have like D or F like be like truly unusable units, right? Like Wendy is like completely unusable, pretty much, if you're like really not like playing the game normally. Like Bart Ray is better than Wendy. Like, sorry. They have Roy and A. That's crazy. Same tier as Milady. I didn't know that. That's crazy, man. I'm gonna do we're gonna do one more. I know which one I want to look at. I'm ready to do Fates. And we're gonna do Conquest. Who is this? Somebody's messaged me. 1 second. Pull this one up real quick. Conquest tier list. Selena in the same tier as Camilla. Crazy work. Laszlo too. Insane. Rinka's not even in this fucking game. How does she get in here? I guess the early game chapters, they're probably saying. Kinda that bad? Really? Also, Nyx is not fucking in the same tier as Xander. Alright, I'm gonna go. I'll see you guys. Have a good day. It was a fun live.